I'm going to walk you through a personal project that was recently submitted to me, and one where I think they did an exceptional job in outlining their plan, uh, identifying certain details, their final product, and their self evaluation. And I just want to walk you through it to give you an idea of what I think is pretty impressive. So, here's the detailed plan. And your plan might be different, and that's okay. But they have definite steps. They have ideas about how their cheat sheet's going to help. They've given certain examples here and looked at key areas that they want to look at. And then they've got a draft and clearly steps to go through the process. So it's good to see a detailed plan like that. The second is it looks like a more detailed plan here, and it's much more specific. So they've gone from something a little bit more general to something more specific. You wouldn't necessarily have to do that, but what this is showing, and yours could be different, is just the work that's gone into the process. And I need to know that so that I can determine the kinds of things that were learned. And then there's actually the sample cheat sheet. Looks very professional. Lots of color and guides, great formatting. Uh, really, really useful, I think. And so not only is it useful, but it also provides um, it's also professionally presented. And that's not always needed. It's just this is something I could go, oh, this is I think this is probably something I'd want to look at, as opposed to something that is just sort of dropped in Word and said, here you go. And then, and perhaps most importantly, is the self-evaluation. I get the time spent. I get a clear description of the purpose and what's going on. I see the steps used and the tools used, which is really helpful for me. There's reflections, feedback, and suggestions, and there it's not extensively long, but I get an idea of what the experience was for the student. The learning goals are addressed and a clear description of how the learning goals have been achieved. Now, in this case, all of them were addressed. They don't all have to be addressed, but this is a really good format. The challenges experienced, some critical thinking here, and the quality of the final product. So I would say this, in my mind, if I were self-evaluating this, the whole package is an A plus effort. And so, yeah, that's just wanted to give you the example.